Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stump back from the OPTC video, and in today's video we're diving into level 81 to 100 with no new units, no friend captain, all of the free-to-play straw hats and free-to-play characters, getting it done all the way up to level 100. So we are going to be utilizing a friend captain gear 5 6-star. I always like to put together these particular videos for the Pirate King Adventures to help you guys out if you guys are just struggling with characters, because like, look, free-to-play characters, they're always popping up, and everyone loves Gear 5 6-star. He's great for this type of content, and he just works perfectly as a friend captain. Alright, so the team looks a little bit like this. We are using a ship that has some support to give tandem orbs matching. That's probably the only thing that I would note here. I don't have any supports here that are doing any fancy shenaniganry. That's the team. Those supports, let's dive on in. Now, as you can see, we are using the Psy free-to-play straw hats, including the 5+ Luffy. He is limit break expanded with the level limit break 5. Everyone should pretty much have that done. Like, they pretty much give you that as you make your way through. So we're not really going to try and farm up the special of our friend captain. You guys definitely can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But I'm just not going to do that just for the sake of the video, making it a bit faster. Now, the damage on the final stage might be a little bit tight. Like, we could be in for some dicey stuff because there is a captain shift and stuff like that, which is very, very annoying. But on turn 3, there is a barrier, damage reduction, and 1 turn of attack down. Now, my plan here is basically to just tap our way through and not really worry about the attack down. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to look, but we'll sort of just see. I'm not going to use the super tandem either. Well, I mean, we might get the super tandem, but the attack down, yeah, the attack, okay, there's the super tandem. I tried to not do the super tandem because obviously, like, that tandem orb was just like a very lucky roll. But if you guys get the super tandem of Jinbei, like, it's going to help out quite a big deal. You can also bring a ship that is just going to remove 1 turn of attack down. That's another option for you guys too. On turn 4 against S Hawk, he's going to make basically tandem orbs unfavorable, and then he gives you a full board of tandem orbs, which is super annoying. He has threshold and defense up. As you guys can see, we use the EX of our friend captain on the turn before. And then on this turn, we're basically going to use our Zoro special. We're going to use our Jimbelias special. Jinbei is going to give the left-hand column int orbs, which are going to be treated as beneficial. We're then going to utilize our Luffy special. He gives himself a matching orb, which is great. And then we're going to use the super type of our Luffy, which is going to turn those int orbs into Psy orbs, which is very, very fun. Now, we want to basically use everyone on the right-hand side because they're going to get special bound on the final stage, and I just didn't bring anyone to remove the special binds. So, ideally, what we want to do here is keep that tandem orb on Jinbei and try and hit 3 perfects here. So let's do that. Remember, your tandem orbs are doing drastically less damage. So the Psy orbs are the ones that are going to matter the most. So always fun there. We are going to get a captain swap. Now, you can just reload and like close and open the app to try and get Jinbei as your captain because the middle right character will always get put to the top. I'm going to attempt it without that and see how we go. But we might actually need to look at sort of rerunning this and then having that captain, because I don't believe Zoro has a very good captain. Like, he's just rocking like a very stock standard staple captain ability. So we're going to use the Robin special in this final stage to rotate those block orbs. She also removes the attack down. She also removes the despair, which gets inflicted. And then we are going to use Brook to remove the resilience. With that, we have an attack boost, we have an orb boost, and that's basically all we have. So not a lot of buffs here, but I'm hoping we can actually get the job done with the rush ability. I'm going to tap with the poison slots first. We're not removing the poison slots. And then we're going to go into the super tandem and then into that rush ability at the end there. So let's do that. Remember, like, your captains are pretty much only going to be buffing Psy characters. So bringing a rush that is pretty high level is going to help out. That was level 81. Obviously, like, not the most incredible team in the world, but still very free-to-play friendly. You can still run some stuff, like I said, a ship that removes 1 turn of attack down. You can slap on a support that just removes 1 turn of attack down for stage 3. It's actually something that I completely forgot about, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. There is like a support on Robin that'll work. There's Tashigi on Zoro. Like, you guys definitely have some options there to remove that attack down. Plus, you can also run some supports for the final stage, so that way you can get a little bit more damage, like a chain boosting character on... No, actually, I don't know if there is a chain boosting support that goes on any of these characters, but there might be something. I know Zoro has Doflamingo, because I'm pretty sure Zoro's driven. But that's the run. Clearing level 80. I don't know what the damage is going to look like later down the line. You might have to sort of change up your tap order maybe like not use the rush and then just final tap with one of the characters as a psyops. But it's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, belt like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, if you guys are in this beautiful world, please make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.